Just over, that's an IHOP, that's a Holiday Inn Express, it's just on the other side. Good morning. It is Sunday, March 4th. I'm still in West Virginia. All right. I think I'm a little close. Is that better? I think that's better. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a quick run. I'm gonna hit the treadmill again. I don't like the treadmill. I think I realized why I don't like the treadmill. Whenever I go on the treadmill, I always pick the random setting, so like the incline just changes periodically throughout the timed run. And when I run, and the reason why I do that is because in Chicago, it's very flat by the lake, and the elevation almost never changes. So whenever I do have to get on a treadmill, I like to get in like a little bit of a hills workout. But what I don't like about it is, let's say I were running outside, and here it's beautifully hilly. I wish I could find a trail that I could go run on, but the ones that I did find online were like an hour away, and that's just too far for me to go. And I'm also worried if I turn an ankle and fall or get hurt or get lost, no one would know where I was. So I'm just gonna stick with the treadmill this week. But when you do like a hill workout on the treadmill or the random setting on the treadmill, unlike if you're running on hills, there'd be an uphill and a downhill, which is nice, so you can recover. But on a treadmill, I mean, I've seen some treadmills that are an exception, but most treadmills, you can always go up. But at best, you can only get to even grade again. So basically, any hills workout that you do on a treadmill is like one huge hill climb. And there's never any decline. I realized that yesterday. I don't know why that only occurred to me yesterday, but when I did realize that, it made me dislike the treadmill even more. Alright, so I am all washed up. I'm not gonna go to this grocery store. They're taking really good care of me here, the team is. And so there's, most everything I need provided is here. I am gonna get a big bag of chips still though, but I'm not gonna go all the way to the grocery store. I'm gonna go to the gas station. There's a gas station, it's just over, that's an IHOP, that's a Holiday Inn Express, it's just on the other side. And if it were warmer out, I'd probably just walk. But I'm gonna drive over there real quick before I have to check in for the morning. And it's called Sheetz. It's, I've been told it's like the southern version of Wawa. Okay, I've got you in the cup holder right now. Hopefully that works. It's not a long drive. that I need to get. I just want to get like a couple of snacks. The air is also ridiculously dry here. Man, it's beautiful out there. It's so hilly. I wish I could find like a nice little trail run around here. But I just don't have that kind of time, and I don't have the knowledge. I don't know where there is to go running. But anyway, the air is really dry here, and some hotels, you know, they give you like lotion as part of the daily kind of thing. They don't do that here at the Courtyard in Bridgeport, West Virginia. So I'm gonna pick up, try to find a small thing of lotion, and I'm gonna try and find something that's like West Virginia themed. My daughter, you know, children are like adults. They don't handle change very well, and so I always try to let her know several days ahead of time if I'm going to be leaving for work, or if there's going to be a change to the routine or schedule. And every time I tell her that I have to go somewhere for work, I tell her, you know what, in 3 or 4 days, and I tell her like every day, you know, in 2 days, tomorrow, today, you know, I'm going to be leaving. I'm not going to be here for a while. It's going to be you, mom, and the baby. Got to be a good big sister, take care of her. And she gets really upset. And then she says, and then she always thinks about it. Every day that I tell her, she thinks about it and then goes, can you buy me something? And I always say, I do. I will. So that's what I'm going to do. That's the main reason here. I'm thinking the gas station is probably the best place to get something West Virginia themed. Everything I was looking for. They didn't have any like West Virginia-y thing. So I think I will have to go to a store at some point. I mean, if worst comes to worst, there's a huge Walmart on my route home. So I can always stop there. It's closer towards where the University of West Virginia is. So I could always stop there, and for sure, I'm sure I'd get a lot of like the West Virginia, I think they're the volunteers. Trying to get volunteers gear or something like that there. Something to commemorate my time here that my daughter would enjoy. Although she still loves maps and globes, and something that she requested for her souvenir or her reward or present or whatever you want to call it for this trip was a globe that's different than the other globe that I bought her last time. So we'll see what I end up getting, but I gotta get something, because last time I came back empty-handed. Well, I did get something at the airport. I got some Pittsburgh, because I flew out of Pittsburgh. So I got some Pittsburgh keychains that were nice and shiny, which is what my daughter likes. But I think they were a little underwhelming, and my daughter definitely made it clear that I need to come home not empty-handed. I mean, not that she'd be upset, you know, but she's my daughter, and I want to make her happy. I feel bad that I'm going to be leaving her for a week, so that's what I'll do. Just finished a 16-hour day. Sat pretty much at my workstation all day. Ate breakfast at my desk while working. Ate lunch. Lunch I ate at my desk while working, and then dinner I did eat at a conference table. So, but then I went back to work. The irony is, yesterday, all I wanted to do after work was eat a big bag of Doritos. Today, I have a big bag of Doritos, but I don't feel like eating it because I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed.
Yo, what's going on?